This is quite beautiful.
Thank you.
Chimo Onye Obioma.
Yeah.
My God with a good heart.
With a good heart. You know, when you were singing, I could see the music is full of life. You know, he heals the blind. He does all manner of miracles just because he has it. Where did you get this inspiration from?
From who God is. From who is. Because everything about us tells us about God. You know, you drive out in the morning, you see the daylight, you see the sun, you see the rain, you see the sunshine, you see seasons, you know, go from, then it's enough to tell you that there is God. You know, and that's enough to declare that he is good. Because for me, I've come to realize that anything that God cannot do does not exist.
Of course, of
You know,
course.
so nature alone in itself is enough to tell me about God and minister to me and tell me to sing about his goodness. So that's just all it is.
And of course, because the things he does are good,
Mm-hmm.
it must be coming from a man of goodness.
Oh, yes.
He's full of goodness.
That's
That's
true.
beautiful.
That's true.
Okay, Dee Doris, is this your stage name or your please? I want to know.
There she
your
comes.
name, please.
Dee Doris is my stage name.
Okay.
Okay, but the D is actually from Deaconess Doris.
Okay.
Wow. Are you a deaconess?
Yes, Christ Embassy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I never said that before.
I just needed to know.
Most people
like
don't
a
most people don't
short
know.
kind
So
I just needed to
So,
know.
but you look it anyway. You're doing
Of course, we could see
You
that
love
in you.
God, you practice it, and
Oh, just tell us about your musical experience so far.
Oh, it's
How
been
long
beautiful.
have you been in this, and how has it been?
What can I say? I've been in music for a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
You know,
I'd like to know that.
it's long. I know the last time I had some time with her, I went in details, but I'll just call it short. But it's been nice, and the experience has been so good, especially for me. I do gospel, so I consider it as my walk with God. You know, so it's beautiful. There is nothing that God is involved in that is not beautiful. So he makes everything beautiful. You know, it's from the first song, the album launches in 2006.
yeah.
Before then, I've been a choir person. Actually, I've been a choir person. I've been in choir for, oh my God, maybe like 30 years. You know, so
That's serious.
oh yes. So it's actually in 2006 that I decided to go official, and it's been nice. So I'm a grounded person.
With the what?
Grounded. So it's not like someone that's just jumping into the music industry and you just want to know. It's not that with me. Mine is different. It's a whole.
I think
different-
from the angle
It's a
I'm
whole
looking at
different-
you, you're just doing it as a ministry,
Thank
as your
you.
service unto
Thank
God.
you. Thank
so,
you. That's
so
it.
now, in recent times, there are so many happenings, and I don't know. Do you have any regrets at all?
No, I don't.
And how has it been with you lately?
I don't.
Okay.
Absolutely none. The reason is because I still bring it to one thing because she mentioned something. She said you do it as a ministry. For me, it's a ministry. So I don't look at the extras. You know. So the recent happenings they don't affect me. The reason is because I am doing it for God. When you are doing something for God, He shields you and nothing gets to you. You're confident. You're encouraged. Every day your strength is renewed as that of eagles. And He
Beautiful.
gives you everything you need.
She's actually giving us that light of a deepness.
No. Don't go there. That's the reason. That's why I didn't want. I usually don't
it's
say
well.
this.
We're coming to something more beautiful, you know. I love this. I love this song. Chimonyo Bioma.
Chimonyo Bioma, yes.
Now, how many albums can we record so far?
My
Since 26.
It's plenty. Maybe 26 or it's plenty. I have a website www.deedorismusic.com.
So we
So
can
if you go
always
to the
go there
store,
and
you
download your
see all my
song.
works there. Yeah, there.
Beautiful.
You download.
Okay, now coming to the day's business, let's look at how your music has impacted lives,
Oh, beautiful.
particularly
Mhm.
in this recent time when we experience so many issues.
Depression
and
and all
depression.
I know. Let me talk from things, records we have, right? We get fans and audience all around the world. You know, very early in the morning you get a text message say, thank you, you just made my day.
Wow.
I was depressed, I heard the song and I'm out of it. And someone is telling you, you can't believe I was feeling the pain somewhere. After listening to the song, the pain left. You know, for me, it's satisfying. It's a thing of joy. And again, we also have the youths Let me talk of people working with me.
Okay.
You know,
Of course, you can't do that.
of
alone.
course, yes. You know, we also have the youths, like those working with you. You discover that they are positively doing something nice. You know, they are not
Becoming
on the
better.
streets. They are becoming better every day. Everyone is excited. They are busy. They are becoming more creative, more innovative, with great ideas. Listen, music is not about to stop. It's not about to stop because we have the cyberspace, we have the airspace, for Christ's sake, and it depends what you send out there. So if you send out the positive, it has the right where you are in your room,
also
in your
affect-
car, to affect everybody
cause
around the
changes.
world. Oh yes, and cause the positive change. So if you want to change your world, look into the music. Look into the music.
Beautiful. I love the way you said this. I love the way you
Into the
said
music
this.
industry.
Okay, as a gospel artist, what are the challenges with you and then looking at the gospel industry as a whole? You know, gospel singers. What are the challenges that when you look at, you say, well, I feel this would have been done better if I'm given, I don't know.
To be sincere with you, can I be frank?
Please do.
Very sincere with you. I don't have regrets.
I'm looking at it from the angle of challenges where you could say, if I am in power or I have the ability to do this, I would have bettered this kind of giving an edge. I don't know.
Okay, I see it differently.
Well, that's
I might not answer
That's our
the way you
perception.
want me to answer it.
No,
The
you
reason
don't
is
need
because
to.
okay, the reason is because for me there's a way I see music, right? God gives us the gift, right? He gives us the voice. He's also the one that gives us the songs and the inspiration. Our songs are made of words and God's words. You know, I do gospel, so I'll say God's word. Or that's probably inspirational words, right? But it's still God that gives the gift. So he gives you the gift and withholds the ownership. God is the ownership of the music, not you. So you go where he wants you to go. But generally speaking, in the gospel, in the music world, or in the music industry, it's competitive. I agree. It's competitive. But the truth is, I tell people, for every man, it's just like on a street, you have a lot of Indomie sellers. Just know that those plenty Indomie sellers, they have their audience. You're not in competition with anybody. Individually,
It's just yourself.
your customer will be sent to you. You have your audience, your congregation will be sent to you, your audience will be sent to you, your fans are your fans. So you are specially designed, if you understand this. So occupy your space well.
Beautiful. I love this part of it. Occupy your
Just
space.
occupy yours.
Of course,
true.
you are not in competition with anybody.
No
It's only
identity
your-
crisis.
Of course.
Just occupy your space
That's
very well.
beautiful.
Because you're uniquely made, uniquely designed.
Okay.
And you have a unique message to
Yes.
a unique audience.
Yes. If
Beautiful.
actually you are being sent.
Thank you.
Yes.
That will now take us to my question, talking about unique message to unique people.
Oh my
No, yeah, music is supposed
Alright.
to be a tool for change.
I know.
It's
Yes.
supposed to send message, positive message.
Peace, unity.
You know,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yes.
how will you now assess the music industry and the musical as not just gospel?
We're not
but
talking about
Generally.
your song now.
yeah,
or your
generally, how would you assess the lyrical content of the music?
For me in the music industry, because I tell like those in Dee Doris Music Limited, because it's a record label. So I tell those ones that are looking up to me, I said, see, you need to be careful the content you send out there, because it's either making someone or destroying someone. So you need to be careful what you send out. So as musicians generally, if we send out the positive message, be rest assured that we're not going to have a lot of killings, we're not going to have a lot of riots, we're not going to have a lot of death, we're not going to have a lot of depression and suicide in our society, because together as a body, we are bombarding the, how do I call it, the atmosphere with the positive message. You're telling someone that you can do it. There is nothing impossible. You're telling someone you go once, though you go once, you don't get it, keep going, don't give up. Because you know the next time you go, you break the limits. That's it. So my advice to everyone is stay positive. Stay positive. There is no room to give up. Don't give in, don't give up, stay right there on the course.
Thank you. It's beautiful.